Okay, Rod, so we take on Welling again in the playoff semi-final. We've had a week to prepare. What are your thoughts going into the game?
Yeah, looking forward to it. I feel that it's, we've been quite fortunate in getting a bye because obviously we was due to play Concord last night. So that to me can only sort of be a positive. With no guarantees we'd have won that anyway. So to get straight into the semi-finals, a big bonus for us. But we know it'd be tough. We played them twice this year. Drew here and got beat the other week down there. But I'm confident. I think that we will go there in good spirits. I believe that the players we've got available was probably more players available this now Sunday than what there was previously on the Saturday away. But yeah, we've got nothing to fear. They've had a very good season, but they're beatable. And I just think on the day it's going to be who shows up and basically keeps a little bit of bottle. You need the rub of the green for sure. I should imagine there'll be a good crowd there on Sunday. Hopefully, the City fans will come out in numbers and give us every chance we can to try and sort of progress into the final. And I think we've all got to be happy that we've got another bite of the cherry to try and get promotion, which is two big games. But at the end of that, we could be in the league above.
Now you say that we've now got more players available. Obviously, we've got some loan spells ending with Amos Nasher, Mark Haynes. Do you think maybe they have a chance of being integrated into the squad, or is it a case of you want to keep personnel quite similar to the starting 11?
Yeah, I mean, when obviously Amos has come back, Mark Haynes has got a bit of an injury anyway, so obviously that's gonna be sort of unfortunate for Mark, but them players are still contracted to the club, so obviously until anything changes, and they should be back anyway, so that's really that. But it just bulks us out a little bit more and gives us options. We've got Taylor Miles, who's still out on loan. And now, well done to Cheshunt because they've managed to get into the final, and I hope Taylor's been a big part of trying to get them to where they need to be, so he won't be available. But yeah, them players will just come back into the squad, make us a little bit bigger in numbers. But what I do feel is that it's a little bit more competition, and but we're quite happy with the players we got. I mean, when we went to Welling before, we were probably, there's probably 2 or 3 changes going to be on the day, which I'm hoping will make us stronger. But listen, it's all going to be about our preparation, our mindset, our belief. As I already said, the rub of the green, and we've got to be better in both boxes. It's as simple as that. So if we can really eradicate the little mistakes that have cost us silly goals, and if we can really sort of sharpen up and look a bit more clinical in front of goal, I think we will create chances. But we also know it's a tough place to go. That hill's always awkward as well. But yeah, listen, they're an experienced team. They've got good game management. They know how to get around the officials and sort of get a lot of decisions. So we're going to have to be good at that as well on the day. But overall, unfortunately, when it comes down to this stage of the season, it's cup football, and unfortunately, someone's going to lose. And we just got to do everything we can to try and make sure we get to the final. And then if we do, then obviously that one's going to have to take care of itself as well. So all me, Nick, and my staff can do is prep as much as we can, make sure no stone is unturned, and just make sure that on the day, the boys believe that they can win that game of football and leave nothing out there. And all I'll be saying to my boys at the end of it is have no regrets. Whoever starts, whoever's on the bench, whoever's outside the squad, we need everybody to be at it on the day. And yeah, I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. And as I say, who knows? You know, obviously we think our season's done here, but if we do go through and Woking don't beat Willstone, and that's going to be a tough game for Woking. Who knows? We could be back here in a final. So plenty to play for. But as I say, you know, we've achieved our goal. When we start the season, we always talk about what would we like to achieve come this time of the season, and everybody wants automatic promotion, but let's be fair, Torquay's too strong for everybody in this division. So you know, we've managed to jump in with the likes of the Wokings and Wellings and people like that to still have a chance of getting a promotion. So whilst our season's alive and there's an opportunity to go up, we're going to do everything we can to try and achieve that.
Now, on Tuesday, it was confirmed that the transfer of membership for Betsy has been approved by the FA and National League, which was confirmed in the members and fans meeting. How positive do you think that can be for us going ahead in the future as well?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, you know, which is fantastic news for the club. I come up to the meeting, but I'd missed that announcement. Obviously, John, for his own reasons, and Steve are, you know, it hasn't sort of been announced as such. It's not public, so obviously my players don't know any more than that, because you know we can't go saying things until it's basically out in the open. So, but for the club in general, I mean, what a time to get a promotion with new owners. Would really give this club a major boost. So for us, it's so important that it's not just going to be the fact is if we do go up, we've got the old regime in place and we're going to struggle. Hopefully we've got the new regime in place with an opportunity at them trying to push us on and make sure we can sustain being in the National League for many years. So, you know, it's an exciting time. Yes, I would like it announced because I think that would give us an extra boost. But as I say, I leave that to the people above me to decide when they want to go out public with it, and you know that's their business to take care of. But for us, all we can do is just as a team, as a squad, as a management team, just focus on Sunday, and you know, hopefully, if we do get the win on Sunday, it might be announced before the final. But if not, you know, it'll be announced when they're ready. So that would be a boost for us, but that's not going to win us or lose us the game. It's simple as that. So what's going to win us or lose us the game is the players, and yeah, that's pretty much. You know, they're going to be aware of that as well. So massive game for this football club. You know, I mean, we were 15 minutes away at Ebbsfleet. Unfortunately, last year we had a terrible decision when Jazzy got sent off, and also got a penalty. And I think we played extremely well on the day, and unfortunately couldn't put the ball in the back of the net. And then obviously we're now into year 3, but all that keeps going in through my mind is that word, third time lucky. So, you know, hopefully if that is a true saying, hopefully this year it prevails and we get a promotion, because I really want to take this club further.